I speak unto thee this day, I say that I the living God have never given consent to the sons of men to pamper with the truth. That is, I've never called men to think they should alter the truth to make it well-pleasing to themselves and others, and yet they do. That is, they think they have a license to tamper with the truth, to pervert the truth, to pamper with the truth, and thereby get by. That is, they think they can alter it to any old way that they want it, and it is still all right with me. But I say they are fools who deceive themselves, for it is not true at all. For I say it is me, the living God, who does delight when men and women will be adhering unto me, coming forth in the way that I provide. And it is me, the living God, who does delight when the ones who are mine will keep their vision ever upon me. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to look to. It is me, the living God, you are meant to trust in and obey. And I say, when you walk in the way that I give thee, when you walk in the truth that as it is, rather than seeking to tamper with the same, then you are well-pleasing. But I say, if you become as many have been and are becoming in this wicked generation, violent perverters of truth, then you bring your own sorrows. For I say, when men will tamper with the truth, then they are offensive unto me. And I say, when men will think they may do as they please, how they please, and find some justification for the same, no, they are cheating themselves. That is, they are cheating themselves out of the impact of the truth and the ability of the truth to change men's lives. And I say they are choosing instead to make up lies, claim they are the truth, and walk in those lies. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call my people to walk in lies, to live in lies and pretension, to go on in hypocrisy and fakery, to go on in religious pride. But I say that I call my people to be uplifted in that which I give them, which is the truth and the light always. I say that I call my people to be ever strengthened in the power of the truth, and be made glad in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who gives to my own the truth, the light, the strength, that they can indeed be guided always. Now I say, in the wayward, perverse, vile, and wicked generation that you are in, consider how many have sought to tamper with the truth. That is, they have sought to pervert the truth, to tamper with the truth, and to pamper themselves by altering the truth. That is, they have sought by their own measures to make the truth suitable unto them. That is, they have sought to alter the standard that they do not need to obey what it is that I, the living God, desire of men. But I say, instead, they have made up lies and fabrications. They have invented their own ways, and they walk in the same. Then they think somehow they are all right for all of their invention, all of their craftiness, but it is not true. For I say it is me, the living God, who does indeed have the standard that men are meant to walk by and obey. And it is me, the living God, who does indeed have the standard for my own, if they will be adhering unto me. Now I say, in this wicked, perverse, vile, and corrupted generation, there are many who walk afar off from me. That is, they walk in the way of lies, they walk in the way of perversion, they walk in the way of deceit. Yet I say they are so lifted up in their assurance as to how great they are. What do? They take themselves down the road of futility, they take themselves down the road of emptiness, and in that they bring forth nothing for me. For I say they have chosen the way of tampering, they have chosen the way of pampering, the way of perversion against me. Now I say that I, the living God, do not find pleasure in such ones, for they are a disgrace, a shame unto me. And yes, they will be found under my wrath revealed, for I say it is not me that they seek to please. But I say they are pleasing themselves, walking in their own ways and loving it so. And I say all the while, through all of their professions of love for me, it is not true. For I say they are simply loving to have their own way, to do as they please, to walk according to their own understanding. And I say that their own understanding will give them allocation for their lust, for their greed, for their disobedience towards me. And I say they will live under continual conjuring and invention in order to keep their wicked ways. And I say all the while they are laying false claim that they love me, but it is not true. Don't you believe that such ones set themselves up to receive the wrath? I say that they do. And I say it is because of their estrangement from my arrangement and their purposing of their own. That is, they set out to have their own way, and oh, how they love the same. For I say they have contempt for the truth, they will not walk in the light, and I say that their hearts are far from me. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk in such ways, but I say that I call thee to come forth in my light. And I say that I call thee to be directed in that which I give thee, which is the truth, the hope, and the peace always. And I say that I call thee to serve in gladness with rejoicing, giving me thanks and praise. For I say it is me you are meant to believe, to trust, to obey, and follow after. And I say if you will indeed walk in the way that I give thee, then you will be found well-pleasing unto me. But I say when you are walking in opposition to what it is that I, the living God, do have for thee, I say you are walking in the corruption of the same. For I say when any man will choose to think he can alter the truth and still be found well-pleasing and acceptable unto me, he is deceiving himself. For I say that I, the living God, do not call my people to be altering the truth, but I call them to be altered by the truth. That is, they are meant to allow the truth to bear rule over them and change the way that they live their lives. Now I say, consider when you live in a wayward, a vile, a rebellious, and perverse generation, such as you are in, what do you see? I say you see multitudes that choose to oppose me, that choose to walk afar off from me, that choose to have their own way. And yes, they think they are something because they have chosen in opposition to me. But I say what they've chosen is the way that will prove to be damnation of their souls. For I say that I, the living God, do hold under my wrath the ones who are ever scurrying and hurrying to change what it is that I have declared. And even though they claim they love me, they do not love me at all, for they seek to alter the truth. That is, they seek to make the truth compatible unto them and their own selfish ways. And I say in so doing they take themselves from the mercy and under my wrath. That is, it is by their choosing, it is by their abusing of my word, my truth, and my light, that they are the ones who are found in wrong standing with me. That is, they are found not under the mercy, but I say they are found under the wrath when the same is revealed. Now I say you are living in a time, a generation that has much blood and the guiltiness of the same upon its hands. And I say it is because they have refused the power of the truth and sought for their own way. Now I say that I, the living God, am not moved by a people who are greedily grasping and selfishly maintaining their own way. For I say such ones prove they are not born of me at all. For I say they are born of deceit, they are born of lies, and I say they literally seek to promote the same. And I say they do it under the pretension that it is me that they love, that they want to serve, but it is not true at all. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call my people to live in a place whereby they think they may dictate unto me. But I say that I've called my own people, my true ones, to walk, to live in the fear of me day after day. That is, that they could indeed be respecting what it is that I offer, what it is that I give unto my own. That they could indeed be coming forth ever subject to me and walking in my light. Now I say it is me, the living God, that you are meant to look unto, that you are meant to believe in and trust and obey. And it is me, the living God, who is ever present to direct thee in that which I give time and again. It is me, the living God, who is ever present to show thee the light upon thy path, that you can indeed be kept always by me. For I say, when it is me, the living God, that you look to, believe in, trust, and obey, you are ever guided in my way. Now I say, in a wicked, a vile, a corrupted, and evil generation, why not be glad that it is me that you serve? That is, why not be glad that it is me that you can continue to look to day by day and partake of, for I am the way of life unto thee. I say, why not be glad that you can indeed be uplifted and strengthened, directed and guided always, for I am the one who bears rule over thee. And I say, it is me, the living God, who is righteousness and truth, blessedness and strength, and the mercy provided for thee. For I say, if you will be respecting the truth and allowing the same to have its way in thee, you will be changed by the same. And I say that you will be altered in such a way as to become well-pleasing unto me. But I say, if you are high-minded and proud, you will think that you can indeed be changing the truth. That is, altering the truth to make the same compatible unto your sins. Now I say, when you look upon the movements of perversion that have sprung to life, taken root, and become huge monstrous oppressors, what do you see? I say, you see the ones who are violent perverters of the truth strutting in proud array. Then you see the ones who claim that they are my people trailing along behind and hurrahing the great champions of lies. And I say, when you see those things, know that the fools are headed to their own destruction, their own damnation, because of their perversion of the truth. And know that the ones who are trailing along behind, hurrahing and cheering them on, are likewise guilty before me. For I say, when men will choose to be champions of lies, rather than adhering unto the truth, I say that I, the living God, am thoroughly disgusted in them. And I say that I find no pleasure at all in all of their perversions, in all of their contortions, in all of their lies. For I say they are not at all well-pleasing unto me, because of what? Because they have chosen to live in opposition to the truth, the light, the strength that I provide, and go off in their own way. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk in your own way, but I say that I call thee to walk in the truth, the light, the strength that I provide. And I say that I call thee to be thankful that you can indeed come forth ever made glad in me. That is, I call thee to be thankful that you can indeed be guided in that which I give thee, which is the truth and the light always. For I say, through me, the living God, so are you given, such as you have need of day by day. But I say, when you choose to be the dictator, the author and the finisher of your own way in me, I say you are not in me. For I say you are not in subjectivity, nor are you in obedience to my way. But I say you are walking according to your own lust and your own desire, your own ambition. And I say the truth of it is you will end up bearing no fruit in me. Now I say that I, the living God, delight in a people who will be bearing the fruit of righteousness that I delight to see in my own. But I say, when men and women will throw off my desire to take up their own desire and likewise alter the truth to accommodate the same, know they have strayed from me. I say, in a time of my wrath revealed, know that it is done so because men are needy of the same. That is, they are needy of the sobering of my wrath revealed in order to realize what they have done against me. For I say that men are so blind by pride and rebellion in this wicked generation, in this perverted nation. What do? I say they daily offend me by their alteration of the truth, by their desire to pervert the truth and make the truth a pampering unto their flesh. For I say, in such choosing they are losing out with me and going in the way of their own damnation. But I say that the ones who will choose to be subject to the truth, as I, the living God, have given it unto them, will be well-pleasing unto me.